Hey guys, how's it going? This is Mike, and it's been quite a while since I've made a video about eBay and reselling in general. Been involved in a lot of different projects trying to increase our income streams in various ways. I'm a part-time seller, sell on eBay mainly, a little bit of Amazon and a little bit of Poshmark lately. Just kind of been trying my hand at that. Mainly it's my wife who is really engaged in Poshmark due to all the social sharing and that type of thing, which she enjoys doing. So anyway, I'll just kind of give you an overview of the Poshmark sales. But I'll start off with eBay and then kind of transition into Amazon. But yeah, so this time period is like between July 15th and August 31st is what I'm going to show you. Mainly because it was kind of a slow summer, as well as I haven't been listing a lot lately. Just like I said, I've been focusing on all these different projects. Since I'm a part-time reseller and have a full-time job. So let's just jump right into it. First thing is this Samsung Galaxy Tab. This is a item that I got at work for free. I am notorious for dumpster diving into the e-waste bin. Somebody threw this away because I guess they weren't using it anymore. And I did a factory reset. It had some freezing issues, so I sold it as 4 parts and not working. So that was a free item. And I'm going to flash back and forth between the sold page and then the actual. Excuse me. Let's see, getting lost here. The sold page and then this actual like eBay page, just to show you if I took a best offer or not. But this sold for full asking price of $99.95 plus shipping, so that was pretty awesome. And then I'll show you. I have like boxes and boxes of these King Big Eyes cards, and I'll go ahead and just let you know that I sell a bunch of these. They don't sell for very much. They sell for between $7.95 and $9.95. So I'll just kind of jump right over these because you'll see a bunch of them in this sales video. So there's one. This was a great find. I got this from an online auction. I think I paid like $25 for this typewriter. And I thought, oh, wow, who buys typewriters anymore? And I guess I was pleasantly surprised because somebody paid, yeah, full asking price of $199.95 plus shipping. So that was pretty awesome. And then this item, I think I paid about $10 for it. It's a paraffin wax sort of bath thing. I guess people use it for their hands and feet. And so let's see what I paid or what I got for it. So I got an offer of $60 for it. So that's not too bad, $10 into $60. And then they paid shipping too. Next up this is another dumpster dive item. It's a docking station for a Microsoft tablet, Surface Pro. However, it was returned because it didn't work. So I basically ate the shipping cost and basically told them to just keep it and dispose of it because I think it went like across the country or something like that. So not every free item is a winner, and this certainly wasn't as well. So, and then I bought a bunch of Tommy Bahama and different brands. This was another one. They were all like Hawaiian silk shirts, all size small and medium, I believe. I bought like 6 or 7 of them, and I think I paid like $15 for them or something like that. And I've been selling these, little by little. They're not quick sellers, but they sell nonetheless. So what did I get for this one? Oh, you know what? I apologize. You'll see this on the Poshmark page because I cross-listed it on Poshmark, and I guess I ended it here. I'm not sure why it's showing up here, but anyways, I think it's here on Poshmark in my sales. Let's see. Hang on. Bear with me, please. Oh, maybe not. That's so weird. Oh, so here's some of the Tommy Bahama ones that I sold on Poshmark. So, let's see. Oh, here we go. I'm kind of out of order. So I took a best offer of $24 for this one. So not too bad. And we also experimented with buying a box of 50 pieces of plus size women's clothing. They've been selling little by little, you know, not very fast sellers, but nonetheless they're selling. And looks like this Lane Bryant dress went for a best offer of $35. So that was pretty awesome. And we ended up paying, on average, like $5 a piece. This is just a garage sale find. I think I paid $1 or $2 for this game. It's a Japanese edition of a game, and it sold for $19.97, so full asking price. Gotta love that. Here's another king card. As you can see, these sell quite frequently. This is just a little hammock, hanging hammock, that hammock chair actually. I got like 2 of them at an auction for like, I don't know, like $10. And let's see, did I get full asking price here? I apologize. This is all out of order. I took a best offer of $38. It kind of sat for a while. I have 2 of them, so I guess split the difference between the 2. And I still have the other one that I have listed as well. So let's see here. Next up, this was a free set of items. These are rubber floor mats. They're called WeatherTech. All-weather floor mats, and they were for a BMW X3 SUV vehicle. And somebody was giving these away on one of those like free cycle websites. You'll find like a bunch of free stuff on Craigslist too. And I look on there occasionally. I don't like troll it all the time, but occasionally I find things that you know, could be sellable, resellable. And these, in this case, they were. Let's see what I took for those. I took a best offer of $40. So free into 40, I'll do that all day long. And then at work, they were, once again, I was not dumpster diving, but they were going to throw these away. They are brand new 30-pin digital adapters for Apple, actually any device, but made by Apple. And they had a bunch of them. They were going to throw them away, and I guess there were 4 of these in the box. There were some other little small adapter items as well, but I've sold 4 of these so far, and I believe, let's see, did I take a best offer? Yeah, $20. So, you know, I don't mind selling something for $20 that I got for free, especially when they pay shipping. So that's pretty cool. And this Burberry's wool blazer is a curse to me because I sold it here on eBay. It got returned because the buyer said the size didn't fit him. And then it's been on Poshmark. It sold on Poshmark. The buyer returned it because I guess there were some stains that I didn't disclose. I basically, you know, tried to photograph it the best I could and point out some, you know, issues and flaws. But anyways, I think I might either keep it and take it to the cleaners and get it cleaned, or not sure what I'm going to do about it. Just one of those things. It's part of, you know, the business. You got to kind of inspect things and look them over really well. And for some reason, you know, it's like a multicolored houndstooth pattern, and it's kind of hard to detect everything, but you know, it happens. Oh, and by the way, I paid $1 for it, believe it or not. It was okay. And then the other thing, I guess it helps working for a company, sort of a small to mid-sized company, like 500 people, where we have an IT department and they throw things away all the time. This was just a simple iPad Pro box. I have a bunch of I've sold a bunch of like Apple product boxes, just an empty box. You know, it's free, it's easy to list, and this particular one sold for $14.95 plus shipping. And this was like a $1 to $2 garage sale find. Some Merrell hiking shoes, size 8, really small. They were in pretty decent shape too. So $1 to $2, like I said. The soles, they had the Vibram soles. They still had plenty of tread on them. And let's see, did I take a best offer? I took a best offer of $25 for those. And the reason why I take best offers is because if something sits for more than like 3 to 6 months, then I'll definitely take a best offer. And this was great because let's see, how did I get this? This was a free motherboard for you know, a PC computer. At one point in time, this was a pretty high-end motherboard and pretty recent. It has a Intel i7 processor, which is like, you know, kind of top of the line, but a few generations ago. Somebody was giving away something. I answered one of those free cycle ads. I even forgot what it was, but the guy had another couple of boxes of computer parts that said free on them. So I took the motherboard and some other things, some like memory chips and what have you. Anyways, this sold for best offer of $90. So that was another free item that went for $90. And here's another King card. This is kind of like the best seller. This one right here, I guess, because it's in the a Museum of Modern Art. And so far I've sold 109 of these. This particular one. Let's see, and I bought a box of car parts, like OEM car parts, just little, you know, pieces here and there, switches and resistors and that type of thing for mostly Toyotas. And I've been selling these for like $19 plus shipping. Just a little plastic piece. It's to open the hood. It's that little pull thing under your dash that like pulls on a cable that opens the hood of the vehicle. And okay, so this was I believe a thrift store pickup. I believe I paid like $3 or $4. It's just a plain old Banana Republic wool sport coat. At the time, I was just experimenting. I didn't know a whole lot about selling sport coats, and I didn't know like the 3-button was the least desirable of the types of sport coats that were out there. And it was kind of a smaller size too. So I probably took a nice bet. Yeah, I sold it for $15. So I just kind of wanted to recoup my money because I did make a buying mistake. That happens from time to time. So, and then there's another, this is kind of like the second best seller. I've sold like 67 of these King cards. Let's see here. And then, oh yeah, this was a great little find. I think I paid like $20 for these Oakley tactical hiking shoes. They were new with tags, really good condition. And I sold these for $115. That was a really nice flip right there. Let's see, another Apple adapter, another King card. Let's see here. Another Apple adapter. I'm just going to jump right over these. Yeah, as you can see, they all sold, all 4 of them that I have. They're all new in the box. And then I am going to jump over, oops, excuse me. I'm going to jump over to Amazon. Amazon was really slow for that summer period. I just sold a book. This was like a auction find where probably paid like 10 cents for this book and sold it for $21.95. And then I had this Free People stocking. I bought a bunch of these years ago for like $3 and something cents per stocking. And I've been selling them, like I bought like probably, I don't know, 30 of them. And I've been selling them consistently for like $30 to $40. And then this was a garage sale find. I think I paid like $5 for this. I don't even know what it does or what it's for, but it was new in the box and it sold for $79.95. Okay, Poshmark. We're super new at Poshmark. I don't even know like how to show you when it sold without going into the actual, like clicking on the link and going into it. But so far, these are kind of the things that I've sold on Poshmark. I think we've been on it for about less than 90 days. And so sales are kind of picking up. We're kind of like cross-posting from eBay to Poshmark, just the same listing, just screen grabbing the photos, copying and pasting all the text. It goes really fast. So here's some pants, women's pants that sold for 20 bucks. I find that things sell for a little bit more. It's more like kind of back and forth bargaining on Poshmark. But we kind of have been taking smaller offers just to kind of get sales generating. And it's kind of taken off a little bit. So here's some women's pants, $20. Here's a men's shirt, Greyer's brand, 16 bucks. Some La Citron, I can't even pronounce. It's a French like brand of like perfume, 13 bucks. Here's one of those Tommy Bahamas that I got in the lot that I mentioned on the eBay side of things. $18, $17 for this one. This was a nice, I think I paid like $65 for this Affliction leather jacket, and I sold it here on Poshmark for $175. I was hoping to get a little bit more for it, but that's still a good flip in my book. This was a Specialized, the bicycle brand, retro track jacket. I believe I paid like, after shipping, I paid like 25 bucks for it. Took a best offer of $90. Let's see. I believe this was a canceled order. It says this was a like garage sale find. I believe $2 or $3. Sold these Gore-Tex pants for $40. I think I still have another one. And then here's one of those Free People stockings you saw on the Amazon side. Sold one here on Poshmark for 25 bucks. Here's another Lane Bryant dress. This is just a different color. I think it's the same style as the other one. This sold for $20. Here's a cardigan knitted sweater, $22. This is my daughter's old North Face hoodie that she didn't want, $22. Here's that dumb, cursed Burberry's houndstooth blazer that had some stains on it. I think it had like a small rip in it too. So anyways, this was a garage sale find. I think I paid $5 for these FootJoy golf shoes. Sold them for $24. Paid like $1 for this. I have these candles from Free People. I think I bought 4 to 5 of them for $1 each. Sold this one for $22. Bought a bunch of Blow Pro and what was the other brand? It's down here. Bunch of Blow Pro and Kevin Murphy hair products from a salon that went out of business, as well as their like cash register, drawer, computer, scanner, receipt printer. sold this bundle. They put together a bundle of a bunch of Blow Pro items, 4 items, and then so $40. This other one, Kevin Murphy, this sold like crazy on Amazon, but Blow Pro for some reason didn't sell as quickly. But so I'm taking like any kind of offer just to kind of offset the cost. Let's see. This I believe was a thrift store find, and I believe I paid like $5. Sold it for $28. Hoping to get more. These goggles, we bought like tons of these, and I think we paid like $2 to $3 a piece, and have been selling it for about $30. But I think this was the very last one. Sold it for $20. This was a pair of shoes that I bought, Merrell hiking running shoes. They're my size. I wore them for a while and then kind of moved on from them. I didn't find them as comfortable as I thought they would be. I believe I paid $15 and then I sold them for $30. So anyways, as you can see, Poshmark is doing fairly well for us. You know, you get out of it what you put into it. But you know, my wife enjoys it. You know, it's nice to have sales channels on 3 different platforms. I was thinking about Mercari. There's a lot of advertising going on with them lately, especially here in the Silicon Valley, and I think they're on the rise. Oh, another one that we sell on is Bonanza, but Bonanza, I don't know what it is with Bonanza. All of our eBay listings are there, but things just sell like, you know, maybe one thing a month or something like that. I wish they were a little bit bigger because or get better traffic, because it's easy just to list something on eBay and it automatically syncs over to Bonanza. So anyways, guys, thanks for sticking around to watch this video. I hope you learned something. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. The more likes I get, the more subscriptions I get, the more motivated I am to make videos. And if you have any ideas for any you know, different kind of format, let me know. If you have any questions, I love to answer questions and get to know people. Feel free to put them in the comments below. But thanks again, and talk to you soon. Bye.